I'm going to do plumbing modeling of a building in Revit. I'll be explaining the soil routing, waste routing, water supply routing as well. Also, I'll be explaining the various possible routes that we are using at the time of execution, means LOD 350, 400 concept. Plumbing modeling we can do by your own custom template or the company template, or we can use like a plumbing default metric or imperial template, or mechanical default metric template, SI I'm saying, like SI metric, or we can try systems default metric. But I'm going to explain the standalone way of working since it is a single computer. So I'm not creating means central file and work set. I mean, not using systems default metric. Rather, I'll be uploading the plumbing default metric template. In that template, I'll be uploading the architecture layout. I'll be linking the architecture layout. And the levels I'll be monitoring and I'll be doing the modeling for you. So it will take like a 6 or 7 session, and this is the first session. Initially, I'll be covering soil routing. Later, I'll be covering the waste one. Okay, let's start. Say, this is a project we have to finish. As I told, initially we have to do this one, which one, soil line. Then we have to connect the wash basin to the floor trap. There is also like a raised floor connection and below fall ceiling connection, means ground floor, low level, high level connections we have to try. Then the water supply, we have to do the booster pump connection and all the walls we have to provide. When all this design also is mandatory. Okay. Anyhow, before going to the connection, how normally we are taking the connection from a building? For example, it's a section of the same building. See, if this is your ground floor finished floor level, and this is your ground floor fall ceiling level, and this is your first floor finished floor level. First floor finished floor level, that is your top of slab and bottom of slab. Okay. When we are doing the ground floor, normally suppose if this wash basin has slightly raised, because here we are trying raised floor, that's the reason. So suppose if this wash basin has placed on this floor itself, if it is coming like this, how we will be taking the drain connection? Water closets, we might be having like a floor mounted type or a wall hung type. Wall hung type will be using P trap, then we will be taking the connection like this. Like a floor mounted type, we will be using floor. Okay, water closet might be a wall mounted type, or it might be a floor mounted type. Wall mounted type and all, we will be using the P trap. Inbuilt P trap will be there. Then the connection will be taking through the wall itself. Floor mounted type, suppose if it has connected directly to the floor, floor mounted type, then floor mounted type will be having an S trap, then through the floor we will be taking it. Suppose if you are taking the connection through the floor, how we can take it? This is my ground level, correct? This is my ground floor, finished floor level only. And just below that, we might be having the foundation, correct? Sometimes it might be a raft footing, or it might be a column, like a, which one? Wall footing, whatever it may. And anyhow, suppose if you want to take the connection like this, slab, anyhow, we have to make a hole. Like that, you have to take it through the underground. Underground, outside, we will be having a pipe with respect to the interlock level. We will be having a pipe downside. There we have to connect it. But in this case, as you know, here we have to cut. In the basement, we have to cut. And slab also we have to cut. This path should be there. So that's why when we are working in a company, we will be making a layout called build days work layout. Correct. Build days work layout. In the build days work layout, suppose if you need to take 100 mm pipe through this way and 150 mm or 125 mm, a 5-inch or 6-inch pipe already we will be placing here. And after that only we will be doing the slab casting. So you'll be getting a clear path there. Once the concrete has completed, you'll be getting a clear path. When we are placing the water closet, after we are doing the routing through this sleeve, we can take it. This is called the sleeves. Correct. So at the time of slab casting, wherever we need sleeves and cutouts, there we will be already placing. After that only we will be doing the casting, right? So this is also permissible. But normally in GCC and all, we are doing like that only, because pipe should not be exposed in that scenario. But in this case, the pipe will come below the interlock level only, so it's not a big issue. But another option is, if you don't want to cut it, or if you don't want to take your pipe through the basement and all, With respect to the ground floor, finished floor level, only in the toilet area, we will be raising the floor. Let's say like a 250 to 300 millimeter or up to 1 feet if we are extending it, means we are increasing the height. So we can take our pipe through the raised floor. So you don't want to cut the main slab. So we'll be doing a soft concrete there. Floor trap will be coming there only. Wash basin will be connecting from the wall. It will be going there. Wash basin, initially the connection will be going to the wall. Then it will be going down. Then it will be connecting to the floor trap. From the floor trap, we can take it outside. But the problem, since the raised floor is located slightly higher than the interlock level, so initial stages, the pipe starting point, the pipe will be visible outside. If it is not a problem, then through the raised floor, we can take it outside. Otherwise, we have to take like this only. Another option is sunken slab only, sunken slab. For example, this is our interlock level and this is our ground floor finished floor level. Let's say example, normally the ground floor finished floor level will be always higher than the interlock level only because plinth protection level will come PPL. One more level difference will come definitely. This is your ground floor finished floor level. Only in the toilet area, when we are casting the slab, we will be making like this. Only in the toilet area. So the slab will be coming like this. So toilet area, here you will be having a soft concrete slab. So pipe you can take through this side. Correct. Through this. This is called a sunken slab arrangement. In first floor also normally we can try this sunken slab. So suppose exactly behind the toilet, if you are having a shaft, through the shaft we can take, but in this building it is not possible. In this building we'll be taking outside only like that because in same row we are having more number of water closet. The routing will be complicated. So that's why initially when we are working in a company, normally when we are working, suppose if you are having a toilet cubicle, from the toilet cubicle, the drain connection will be coming outside. There we will be providing a manhole. From there, it will be going to the next manhole and all. But if you are going to this project, you can see we are having more number of water closets in a row. So every junction, if you are planning to propose a manhole, that is not economical and also very complicated work only. So that's why we will be connecting to a main pipe. From there, finally, we will be connecting to the manhole. But when we are starting point to clean the pipe, we are providing a rodding eye. Once in every 100 feet or 33 meter, as per IPC, we have to propose the rodding eye. And distance between two consecutive manholes will be maximum distance will be 400 feet or 122 meter. But as per with respect to the site condition, sometimes it might be less than also can come. Okay. So that is one option. So drain connection we can take through raised floor or we can take through sunken slab. But when we are doing the first floor, this is our first floor only. First floor connection, either you can go for sunken slab or from this water closet, the drain connection will be coming down. Soil connection will be coming down. Means, suppose if you are standing on ground floor, if you're not having this false ceiling level, you can witness this pipe when you're standing here. So that's why since we are having false ceiling, all the services will be coming above the false ceiling only. Correct. So you don't want raised floor there. You don't want sunken slab there. But at the time when we are casting the first floor slab, here we have to provide a cutout for this pipe. Means you'll be getting a hole. That hole you can take your pipe outside. Then all the pipe will be connecting accordingly. Then we can take it. Like that only we are doing here. If you are going to this 3D, you can see normally ground floor we are doing. We can go to the west elevation, let's say. Actually, in ground floor, this is our raised floor. Ground floor, this is a raised floor difference. Okay. So from here, through the raised floor only, the connection we are taking. But in first floor, and see, this is our first floor. This is ground floor ceiling level. So from the first floor, the line will be coming down, means between this down floor ceiling level and first floor, like that only we are doing it. Anyhow, when we are doing the project, you will be getting the more idea. Look. Okay. And also one more thing, like pipe sizing. Normally for this lavatories and all, wash basins, the standard outlet, minimum size of trap, we should find from equipments, we should find from where IPC, International Plumbing Code, from table number 709.1. Here you can find a value called the drainage fixer unit, DFU, and this is a minimum size of pipe diameter. Accordingly, only we are designing it. Okay, so that's why minimum diameter of a wash basin can come like lavatory is 1 into 1 by 4 inch. Any pipe diameter less than 1 into 1 by 4 inch is not permissible as per International Plumbing Code. Drain waste wind, it should be 1 into 1 by 4 inch. any pipe diameter less than 1 into 1 by 4 inch is not permissible. So wash basin minimum outlet diameter will come 1 into 1 by 4 inches. Then 1.5 inch can come. 2 inch also can come. Any out of these three, any diameter can come for wash basin. How? Because with respect to the manufacturer, the outlet diameter may vary. But if you're doing a project in GCC and all, normally all the wash basin outlet connection will be marking like a 2 inches in the drawing. 2 inch means schedule 40 PVC plastic only the material that we are using. Under schedule 40 PVC plastic, we are having different materials, CPVC, UPVC, a lot of materials will come. MUPVC. Okay. See, why it is 2 inches? Because as you know, the flow trap standard inlet diameter. Flow trap is having 3 inlet and 1 outlet. Inlet diameter is 2 inches, outlet diameter is 3 inches only. So even if the wash basin outlet diameter, if you are considering 1 into 1 by 4 inch, when we are making tender drawings or tender modeling, before connecting to the flow trap, because wash basin will be initially connecting to the flow trap only. See, I made one manhole family creation video. In that video, I have explained that what slope has to be considered, this concept. Okay, but just for your knowledge, all the waste services initially connecting to the flow trap only. From the flow trap to the gully trap, then it will be connecting to the manhole like that only. But since it is the project that we are going to do, directly we will be connecting to the manhole only. You will study in the modeling class. Okay, so that's why even if you are using 1 into 1 by 4 inch pipe, before connecting to the flow trap, the diameter has to be increased there. That's why in the starting itself, we'll be making that as 2 inches. So in between, you don't want any cut and join. No? So that's the reason why. And the standard outlet diameter of European water closet, normally we are using 4 inches only. But nowadays, the close coupled wash down water closet with the pressure assisted flushing system and all, even 2.5 inch, 3 inch connection also coming. But that will vary with respect to the manufacturer. That's why as a standard, we'll be considering 4 inches only. So suppose in a 2 inch diameter pipe, how much wash basin can connect, that is totally depending upon the slope value that you are providing to the pipe and also the drainage fixer unit. In a 4 inch pipe, how much number of water closets you can connect that? For example, 4 inch pipe, when you can consider 4 inch pipe. Okay, so 4 inch pipe, just for your knowledge, it's not a design class. Design class separately you have to study because it's a long topic. Anyway, just for your knowledge, a 4 inch pipe normally will be considering 1 by 8 inch slope minimum. Any slope higher than 1 by 8 inch is permissible. 1 by 8 inch slope, the maximum 190 drainage fixer unit you can connect. Here you can see water closet, public consideration. Even if the water closet drainage fixer unit is, when we are considering if it is higher than 1.6 gallon per flush, the maximum DFU will come 6 for European water closets. So 4 inch pipe, 1 by 8 inch slope, maximum 180 DFU we can connect. So maximum number of water closet that we can connect in a 4 inch dia pipe is 180 divided by 6. How much it is? 30 numbers. Okay. That's why how many number of fixer unit that you can connect in a pipe? How much sanitary fixtures that you can connect in a pipe, whether that is a horizontal pipe or if it is a vertical stack, that is totally depending upon the drainage fixer unit. In terms of horizontal pipe, that is totally depending upon the slope value and drainage fixer unit. Okay, so here in our project, what we are doing means European water closet outlet we will be using 4 inches only. Wash basin we are using 1 into 1 by 4 inch. Flow trap inlet 2 inch. Flow trap outlet 3 inches. Accordingly, I'll be doing the modeling. Okay, let's start. Okay, fine. See, when you're placing your water closet, in this architecture, you can see we are having ground floor. After ground floor, we are having ground floor ceiling level only. So, if you are placing your water closet on the ground floor, how you can take the connection? If it's a P-trap, then you have to take your connection like this, through the wall. And the pipe might be exposing outside. Correct. If you're taking through the wall, then the pipe will be exposing outside. Or through the floor if you are taking, then through the mains ground floor slab, you have to cut it. See here you can see you'll be having your basement structures and your basement there. So if you're taking means here, you have to
You have to take your pipe like this. Then you have to take it through this. But this will be very difficult for construction, right? The construction will be difficult. That's because your basement you have to cut. At the time when you are doing the piping and all, here you have to excavate, then only we can do that. Even if the pipe is exposing little bit, there is not a... If normally if you are placing this behind, if you are having a shaft, if you're having a shaft behind, then you can take it through the pipe. This P-trap we can use, then you can take it through the side, wall outside. So if you are taking through the floor, this your basement has to cut, then only your pipe you can take outside, right? That's why normally we have discussed in the plumbing starting classes. When we are taking the pipe in toilet, either we can go for raised floor or we can go for sunken slab, or from the corresponding floor, if it is a multi-story building, from first floor slab, the service will be going down. But when we are doing the piping of first floor, for example, this is first floor only, water closet you can place there. So water closet pipe, everything will be coming just below the slab. Means above ground floor ceiling. That is fine. No one will be witnessing that pipe. Pipe will be hiding. But in ground floor, it is not possible to take like this. So what we have to do, definitely in ground floor, at least 250 to 300 mm. 250 to 300 mm. Raised floor you have to provide. So you can provide your water closet like this. Your piping will be coming like this. Even if that will be exposing slightly above the ground floor ceiling level, but we can hide it. Correct. Like this we can take. Means you need a raised floor. You don't want to cut your slab and all. So that will not affect the structural strength. Rather, all the pipe we can take through the raised floor. That's why I'm just going to the architecture layout. Or in it is not mandatory to create in the architecture layout, but if you are creating on the architecture layout, that will be fine. This is Moto G. Okay. Means one more layer I have to create, the toilet to finished floor layer. There 300 mm above the ground floor, I will be placing it. There only I'll be placing which one. So you can do one thing, that raised floor, either in the MEP template you can do it. Otherwise, you can go to the architecture. In the architecture, you can do. Okay. I'm just going to the architecture layout. Here I'll be doing it. This is my architecture layout. So we can go to the elevation, any elevation. So I'll be creating one more layer there. We can go to the architecture level. One more level I'll be creating. Say this will be like there is ground floor, toilet to finished floor level. Toilet to finished floor level. And the height I'll be providing 300 mm from the ground floor, 250 to 300. So here only I'll be placing our water closets and all. Let us save this one. Okay. Now you can start doing your plumbing. Plumbing you can do in mechanical default metric template, or plumbing default metric template, or systems default metric template. Out of these three, anything you can use. The same as metric, imperial templates are also available if you are working in feet and inches. Okay, either mechanical default metric or plumbing default metric or system default metric you can use. So let me open it. I'm just select a new template, plumbing template, but make sure I need not simply plumbing template. I need plumbing metric template. This plumbing template might be imperial. So just browse it. Revit template, plumbing default metric template. I need. Okay. Okay. So same as all the other template, two default levels we are having. If you are going to the elevation, you can see for level 1 and level 2. So level 1, First plumbing under floor plan. First ceiling plumbing under ceiling plan, same level only. Level 2, second plumbing under floor plan, second ceiling plumbing under ceiling plan, same level. So these are the default levels. You can use this level or further levels you can create, your choice. Or you can delete it and as per your requirement, you can create new levels. Anyhow, I'll be using this level. I'm just going to the first plumbing. It's a ground base level. So I'm going to insert the link or going to link the architecture, right? So just go to the first plumbing. I'm just going to the insert option and link Revit. Same as HVAC. The remaining procedure is same as collaboration monitoring is same as HVAC only. So just go to the link Revit option. And from the desktop, okay, this folder, Revit architecture. This one I will be selecting. Open. Okay. Once it has attached, make sure that all these items has selected. Now have to pin your this. Look. After that, you have to go to the edit type. Room bounding has to be selected, but room bounding is not mandatory for plumbing. Firefighting we require because we are not having separated template for firefighting. Either in mechanical or plumbing only we are doing the firefighting. Okay. Fine. So we have attached our link. You can go to the elevation. See. Here we are having 2 default levels, correct? These are the 2 default levels. These levels are under this one only. Okay. I'm just going to the visibility graphics. I don't want this planting and all. So this planting I am unchecking. Okay. So level 1 I am making same as ground floor. So this level 1, first plumbing, first ceiling plumbing, same level only. You can mark that as ground floor plumbing. Okay. Ground floor plumbing. And level 2, we can make as ground floor toilet to finish the floor level plumbing. Level 2, that is ground floor toilet to finish the floor level plumbing. The same time you have to change it here. Now the first plumbing is ground floor plumbing. Second plumbing is ground floor toilet to finish the floor level plumbing. The same way, first ceiling plumbing, that is ground floor plumbing. Second ceiling plumbing, we have renamed as ground floor toilet finished floor level. But toilet to finished floor level plumbing, the height is just 300 mm above. There only we will be placing our water closets and all. The remaining we can, these 2 levels we can collaborate now. Monitor. So just go to the collaborate option. Under collaborate, we are having copy monitor. Collaboration, we are having copy monitor option. Under that, we have to select the link. You have to select your link. These 2 levels we are monitoring now. So first you have to select your ground floor plumbing. Then you have to select architectural ground floor plumbing. Okay. So these 2 levels has monitored. The same way, ground floor toilet to finished floor level plumbing. And this is, so both the levels has monitored. Finish it. Okay. Remaining levels, same as HVAC, we can copy monitor. There is no difference. I'm just going to the copy monitor option. Select the link, you can select it. All the other levels we can copy. Just go to copy option. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Finish it. Now we can move on here. We can rename, that is our ground floor ceiling level plumbing. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. No issue, no issue. This is first floor plumbing, first floor ceiling level plumbing, that is roof plumbing, parapet plumbing. All these levels we should add here. Floor level should be added under floor plan. Ceiling level should be added under ceiling plan. I'm just going to the view option. Under the view, we can go to plan view type. We have to select floor plan. So what all things you should add floor plan, you can add. I'm just going to the floor plan. So floor plan, I need to add first floor plumbing is a floor plan, parapet and roof. Other two levels are ceiling only. So that's why this should be added under the floor. Select it. Okay. You can see that has added under the floor. Now the ceiling level should be added under ceiling plan. Okay. These two levels now should add. You can go to the plan view type, reflected ceiling plan. Make sure that first floor ceiling, click OK, but it will be creating like a coordination. What's the problem? Template issue, because you can select this one. It has not applied with any template. That's the reason. Or two ways you can add below the ceiling. The first one, you can apply the template. Otherwise, you can change the discipline and a sub-discipline. Discipline should be plumbing. Sub-discipline also should be plumbing. Apply. So that will come. Like that, you can add it. Or you can do like this under the plan view type, reflected ceiling plan. So this first floor ceiling level and ground floor ceiling level, you can select together. Click first floor ceiling level. Clicking and holding the control key, you can select ground floor ceiling level together. Go to edit type. Now you can see view template is none only. You can select this one. Mechanical or plumbing ceiling. You can apply that as plumbing ceiling. Apply. Okay. Apply. Okay. Okay. Now you can see it has added below. No coordination, nothing has created. Now we have to make sure that only floor levels under floor plan, the ceiling levels under ceiling plan. So anyhow, first ground floor, parapet, okay, floor levels, ceiling levels. Ground floor plumbing is already there under floor. You can right click and delete. Then first floor ceiling level, ground floor ceiling level, ground floor toilet to finished floor level is a floor level. Now the levels are correct. Everything has monitored as well. Correct. All these levels has monitored. You can see the symbol. Okay. Now we can save this. Read that one. Save. Okay. So I have saved. Now what I'm doing, I'm just going to place my water closet on the ground level. Okay. So I'm just going to the ground floor plumbing. And I'll be adding my water closets. Okay. But water closet I'll be placing on ground floor toilet to finished floor plumbing only. So you can go to ground floor toilet to finished floor plumbing. I don't want this plans and all. I'm just going to the visibility graphics. Architecture, piping and all I'm selecting. Planting I'm unchecking. Now we can place our water closets. Water closet is not there, perfect right? Anyway, we can go to the systems. From the system, we can find this plumbing equipment or plumbing fixture. Under the plumbing fixture, water closets are not there, so that we can load it. Okay. Just go to load family. From load family, mechanical or plumbing. Plumbing, not architecture. Architectural things will not be having the fitting, means connectors. That's why MEP. MEP fixtures, water closet, normal, this floor mounted or wall mounted, different types we are having. I'm selecting a normal water closet with the flush tank type. Select this one. Okay. Okay. Sure, water closet. If you want to rotate it by space bar, you can rotate it. By space bar, you can rotate. When you are clicking space bar, it will rotate. Where we have to place? Exactly on the ground floor, toilet to finished floor level, we have to place. That's why elevation from the reference level should be 0. Correct. 100 mm above or 100 mm below the ground floor, toilet to finished floor level, you have to place it. This elevation you can provide positive values and negative values. But exactly on the ground floor level, toilet to finished floor level, we have to place it. That's why elevation we will be providing 0. And the first one I'll be providing. First one. Okay. Then next one, like that. We can go to the north elevation. You can witness that. Exactly on ground floor, toilet to finished floor level, it is. Elevation is 0. If you are providing like 100 mm elevation, that will be rising upside. Minus 100 mm, that will be coming below. Correct. But I don't want any elevation there. So that is 0. All the other we can place. Select it. CS. Create similar. Third one. Fourth. Fifth one. Sixth one. Next one, piping. Piping, logical, automatic pipe routing we can do, or manually also. Manually only will work. Pipe anyhow, this is on ground floor only. Pipe should come, main pipe should come outside and through underground it should come. Then it will be connecting to the nearest tank. Okay, anyhow, the type of pipe material is schedule 40 PVC plastic only. So we can check it. Pipe material color and all we can check now. I'm just going to the family. Under the family, you can select piping system. Under piping system for sanitary. Family, from the project browser family, piping system, sanitary. Under the sanitary, when you are double clicking, you will be getting the type property of sanitary. You can go to the graphics override. Under graphic override edited, what color? The green color they have provided, fine, keep it. If you want to change it, you can change. Any color you can select. Okay, but I'll be selecting the same, not changing it. Okay. Pattern, suppose when you are making this as a single line, what pattern you need? Continuous, dotted line, dashed line, and a solid line. Continuous. Okay. Apply. Okay. And when I'm selecting the pipe for sanitary from the systems, just go to the pipe option. We're having pipe standard and a pipe DWV. DW means drain, waste, vent. So this DWV fittings normally we are using for drainage services. Standard we can use for chilled water, water supply, firefighting services. So you have to make sure PVC DWV you are using for drainage. So I'm selecting PVC DWV. I have to make sure that the pipe material is PVC. I'm selecting PVC DWV. System type is sanitary. Pipe segment, what it is? PVC, schedule 40. If it is not there, because if it is not matching, because when you are selecting the DWV pipe, if under the pipe segment it is not coming PVC, you have to go to the edit type. Then you can go to the routing preferences. From the routing preferences, here you can change the pipe material. Correct. For example, now I have changed it. Just go to the pipe. Now you can select DWV. Pipe segment is coming what now? Stainless steel only. So in any case, if the material is not coming PVC, you can edit it. How you can go to the edit type. You can duplicate. Originally, you can keep like this. If you want to duplicate it to another system, you can do. Anyhow, pipe DWV. Routing preferences, I am editing it. Pipe material should be PVC schedule 40. Okay. Apply. Okay. Fine. So I set my pipe. Now, first I will be going for automatic routing. Later I will explain manual. Manual routing only will work. Automatic routing is not good. Okay. Drainage I will be doing. Anyhow, I'll be starting my, I'll be like what, doing my routing this way. So anyhow, drainage pipe, a slope has to be provided. Slope has to be provided. So what all slopes are available there? Already within the Revit, some slope they have assigned. So you can go to the mechanical settings, MS. Under mechanical settings, pipe settings, you can go to the slope option. These are the slope they have ordered. 0, 1%, 2%, 4%. 0% means straight pipe. 1% means 1:100 slope or 1/8 inch per foot slope. 2% means that is like 1:50 slope or 1/4 inch per foot slope. 4% that is 1:25 slope, 1/2 inch per foot slope. Normally, pipe diameter up to 2.5 inch, the slope should be 1/4 inch. Pipe diameter above or 3 inches to 8 inches, 6 inches, we will be going for 1/8 inch per foot or 1% slope or 1:100 slope. Okay. That's why 1%. If you want to add any slope, you can go to the new slope option. Say you need 3% slope. Just provide 3% of. If you want to delete anything, you can select this one and delete. It will be deleted. Anyway, I need 1% slope because the pipe diameter for water supply, drainage, European water closet outside will be using 4 inch only. The slope should be 1:100 or 1/8 inch per foot or 1% slope. Okay. Now, I'll be selecting a pipe. Okay. Which level I am now? Piping either in the ground floor toilet to finished floor level or in the ground floor plumbing also you can do. No problem. Both of them. Either you can do from ground floor toilet to finished floor level or from ground floor plumbing you can do. It's no problem. So from ground floor toilet to finished floor level, ground floor toilet to finished floor level has located 300 mm above the ground level. Correct. Ground floor toilet to finished floor level has located 300 mm above the ground floor level. I need an underground pipe. 500 mm, let's say example, 500 mm below the ground floor plumbing. 500 mm below the ground floor plumbing. So I'm making my piping not from ground level now. I'm toilet to finished floor level. So I'm just selecting my pipe. My reference level is ground floor toilet to finished floor level. Pipe when I'm making a pipe, it is asking like before like 2021 and all, we were just having pipe offset. We were not having upper end and lower end. Now we are having upper and lower and middle elevation. Middle elevation means with respect to the reference level. Before that, 2019 and all, it was just a offset. Offset means with respect to the reference level to the pipe middle point. Okay. But here, newer versions, with respect to the reference level to the midpoint, how much it is? 2,743. With respect to the reference level to the bottom of pipe, that is called a lower end bottom. With respect to the reference level to the top of pipe, that is called upper end top. Okay. Anyhow, I need middle elevation 300 mm below the ground floor level. Okay, I'm just taking a pipe and here you can see the slope value. Now it is off only. I'm selecting 4-inch pipe, 100 mm pipe. Slope down. Slope up means pipe will be rising upside. For drainage, we have to provide slope down. From here to this way, the slope has to be provided. So I'll be selecting 1% slope. 1% slope, 1:100 slope. And with respect to the reference level, upper end and top, like that only we can provide it. Pipe anyhow. For time being, this one I'll be middle elevation I'll be providing. Ground floor toilet to finished floor level to ground floor, that is 300. From the ground floor, 500 mm below. So 300 plus 500, 800. So I'm providing minus 800. Middle elevation, minus 800. Then I'll be activating my slope down. 1% slope. Then I'll be clicking my pipe. and I'm drawing this way, but it is not visible in this view due to the view range. Correct. But if you are going to the north elevation, you can see the pipe is here. Correct. With respect to the ground floor, toilet finished floor level, toilet finished floor level, you can see we are getting like upper and the top, lower and the top, correct, upper and the middle. These details are there. Pipe is already there, but it is not visible here. Why? View range issue. No problem. You can go to the view range. View range you can edit. So my top offset is I'm on ground floor, toilet finished floor level. Bottom I am providing unlimited. View depth also I am providing unlimited. Apply. Up. You can correct your view range. Fine. Realistic. Okay. I made my pipe. If you want to connect your this one, which one? Water closet to the pipe. Easiest option is, but slope and all, it will not come there. You can see now from here to here, the slope has provided already. Slope this way only. But if the reverse of this is slope down only, slope up has to be provided. This one you can provide minus value. Then the pipe will be with respect to the reference point, the pipe will be rising upside. This is slope up. This was slope down. But anyhow, before connecting with any sanitary fixture, you have to provide your slope. After connecting with any fixture, if you are trying to providing the slope, it will show error. Proper slope will not be maintained. Okay. So if you want to connect it, the easiest method, like I'm just going to the visibility graphics. Planting, I'm unchecking. Select your water closet. Okay. Here we are having connect into option. See, water closet, we are having two connection, 15 mm connection and 100 mm connection. This is for water supply and this is for drainage. Drainage. You can see drainage trap symbol it is showing. Drainage. 100 mm. 6 drainage fixture unit. Remember. Select it. Connect into which one? 15 mm or 100 mm? 100 mm. Okay. Then you have to click to which pipe it has to be connected. You can select that. So automatically it will come and connect. Select your water closet. Connect into to which pipe it has to be connected. 100 mm. Okay. But the problem is, we are going to the there is no slope and all. There is no proper slope, nothing. And also the pipe is going down like this. Then it is coming this way. This is not possible. No. Pipe should come above between this ground floor and ground floor toilet to finished floor level. So that connection in connect into it will not come. Okay. Fine. See, then what might be? I'll be doing one thing. Fine. Select it. Click here. I'll be taking my pipe slightly down and I'm making this way. So if you want to make your pipe with respect to the ground floor toilet to finished floor level, slightly you can rise upside, but we are not having space there. With respect to the toilet to finished floor level, this pipe is upper and top, lower and bottom, upper and center line, lower and center line. That will be like a west elevation. With respect to the reference level, this is upper end. When you are selecting your pipe, upper and top elevation, upper and center line. This is your upper end. Upper and top elevation is this one. With respect to the reference level, upper and top elevation. This one. This is lower and top elevation. Upper and top elevation is 104.3. That is 104 point something will come, correct, 104 point. Upper and top. This is upper and bottom. Because pipe is not straight, no. That's why center line is not coming. Select it. Upper and top elevation, upper and center line, lower and bottom, lower and center line. Upper and center line is this one. Upper and center line with respect to the reference level. Upper and center line is nearly 161 point something. Upper end center line 161.4. The same way lower end. This is lower end. Lower end top side with respect to the reference level is 114. Lower end center line is 171 point something. Lower end bottom. Okay, lower end bottom only they are provided. Lower end bottom is minus 228. Lower end bottom is minus 228. Lower end top side 114. Center line 171. Center line 171. Correct. Yes. Those data only there. They are having there. Anyhow, this upper and top side we are having upper and top elevation minus 104.3. No, instead of minus 104, still we are having slight spaces to take this elbow outside. So upper and top elevation I'll be making as with respect to the reference level minus 100. Try it. Like this. Minus 50 is possible. Anyhow, it is not possible. Minus 50, definitely we are not having space there. So minus 100, yeah, still we are having space. 100, minus 100. So minimum with respect to the center offset. Now, the center offset, how much we are getting with respect to the reference level. Center line, minimum how much we have to provide? 157 or 160 mm. Center line with top offset from the reference level. 157 we have to provide minimum. I need this value, 157. I'll explain that. Anyhow, let me delete this pipe. I don't want anymore. Okay. I'm deleting this pipe as well. Now I'm just going to the ground floor toilet to finish the floor level. I guess the color got changed because since I have connected with the pipe, some system might have created. That's why the color is like this. Okay. So we can select this one. Just okay, only one right. Right. So I'm just going to view option, under view option. From view option, I'll be selecting system browser. System browser. Under system browser, piping, sanitary, an automatic system has created. That's why the color is like this. So from the view, you can go to the system browser, view, user interface, system browser, sanitary, this water closet. So this one you can delete. The system I have deleted. Now the color is. So now I am going to do my, which one? Automatic routing. Automatic routing. So to create an automatic routing, same like a diffuser, first you have to select one water closet. Water closet. Any one water closet. Top side we are having piping option. What it is. What service you have to do, sanitary or cold water? Sanitary only. Name, that is my ground floor soil line I am doing now. Open in system editor. Okay. Now we are having add to system option. All this water closet you should add there. Now we can finish it. You can place your mouse pointer, click tab key, it will be highlighting like that. So it's a part of system now. Everything, color got changed. What color that I have provided in the family piping system, the same color will be reflected. Now the piping has to be done. Select your water closet, already under the system. Top side we are having generate layout option. Select it. So 2, 3 route it will show. Before that, I have to provide some input there. Okay. Place base. Place base means to what direction the pipe has to be routed. From here, the pipe slope should be this way. So that's way. Place base, I will be providing here. Okay. I'm just going back to the solution. Slope value, I am providing 1% slope. I'm just going to the settings. Main duct, DW is the pipe. Main duct offset with respect to the reference level, I am providing minus 800 because I need that minus 800 below. Minus 800 means ground floor toilet to finish the floor level. With the ground level is how much? 300. From the ground level, below 500 I need. So overall, minus 800. Branch, also I am providing minus 800. The problem is minus 8. Click OK. Now we can see there is a lot of route we will be getting. See, this route is somewhat fine. Route number 5. Finish it. Okay. Pipe diameter I have not provided. Pipe diameter issue is coming. So just go to the solution. The settings. Select your water closet under the system. Generate layout. Okay. And place base I'll be providing here. See the pipe diameter I'll be providing 100 mm. 100 mm. Go back to the solution. If you want to change your base, you can remove it and you can modify it. And the slope should be 1% this way. This route is somewhat fine. I'll be selecting this one. Finish it. Okay. Now the route came, but the problem is you can go to the north elevation. Make it fine. See, the connection is not perfect. No, through the side it is coming. Through the side it is coming. It should come through the underground. It is coming like this, but it come perfectly right. Yes. It's not coming. Once again, we can try. Select your water closet. Piping option. Sorry. Already the system has made. Select your water closet. Generate layout. I forgot. We have to redesign it. Place base this way. Pipe diameter 100 mm. Go back to the solution. Slope value 1% under settings. Main minus 800. Branch minus 800. Okay. Now this different route it will show. I'll be selecting this route. Not different. You can go to the perimeter. Network will be getting good route. Network number 5 is somewhat fine. Select this one. Finish it. Now you can go to the north elevation. You can see with respect to the reference level, 800 mm below it is coming. With respect to the reference level, 800 mm below. Correct. Because the offset I have provided. If you are going to the west elevation, you can see that still the pipe is coming this way. From here, it has to go down. Then the slab has to be cut. Then it has to take underground. As I told, the pipe should come between ground level and toilet finished floor. So that's why in the starting, I made a pipe here. Correct. I made a pipe like this. And I found that the offset was minus 150 something. That one we have to try. Minus 157 something. That one we should try. So I'm just going back. Control is it? Cancel layout. Ground floor toilet finished floor level. Means remember, see, you can go to the north elevation. So select this one, this way, this way. Correct. So I found that from here nearly 157 or 155 minimum we need. So like that we can try once again. Select this one, generate layout. Place base here. Pipe diameter is 100. Go back to the solution. Settings, main duct, main pipe is minus 800. Branch pipe I am providing minus 160. Minus 160. Because it should be minus 155 or minus 157. I am providing minus 160 with respect to the reference level. Now click OK. You can see route this one. Slope 1%. Route number 5. Finish. Now you can go to 3D. You can see it's coming like this. From here, this is coming through where and go to the west elevation. Now the pipe, because the offset I have provided minus 160. The pipe is coming through between this ground floor and the ground floor toilet to finished floor level. So if the offset is correct, branch duct is coming minus 160. Main duct is minus 800 with respect to the reference. If you are doing from ground floor plumbing, accordingly the offset has to be adjusted. Correct. I'm doing from ground floor toilet to finished floor level. That's why that value I have provided. Correct. So this is a way you can provide your automatic routing. But anyhow, automatic routing, you're not going to get good route. I will explain, because directly if you are taking like this and all, that is not the good way of routing. Somewhat you can. But let me route a manual perfect route. 2-3 perfect routes are there. I will show that. So I'm selecting this one. I'm just going to the filter. Pipe and pipe fittings, apply. Okay. I'm deleting that. Just go to the view option, user interface, system browser, piping, sanitary. I'm deleting that. So the system I have deleted. Now manually I'm routing. With respect to the ground floor, toilet to finish to floor level, I'm just going to the system. I am selecting a pipe. Okay. Diameter 100 mm. Pipe slope down only 1% slope. Middle elevation, upper and top elevation, upper and central line. Upper and top elevation, I'll be providing -750. With respect to ground floor, toilet to finish to floor level, I'll be providing -750. Apply. Then I'll be making my pipe slope down. This is my pipe. You can go to the north elevation. So upper and top elevation, -750. With respect to the reference level, upper and top elevation is -750. Upper and middle elevation will vary. 807 it is coming. Upper and central line, that is middle elevation. We want to make it 800. You can make that as -800. Now you can select with respect to the reference level. Offset central line to this point, you can, that is -800. Okay. From ground floor, that is -500. Correct. Instead of ground floor toilet to finish to floor level, ground floor plumbing, that will be -500. Okay. Any reference level you can consider as a reference. Accordingly, this point has to be changed. Okay. Now, I'm just going to the ground floor toilet to finish to floor level. I'm clicking here. If you want to make a pipe, either you can click here, the pipe will start. You can click here, right click here, drop pipe, the pipe will start. Or you can right click here, drop pipe, the pipe will start. Or you can select pipe of 100 mm, you can click in the, like this, middle, then the pipe will start. But when the pipe has to be started from the bottom, there should be enough offset. If the offset is not there, then it will not come. Correct. If the offset is not there, then it will not come. So that's why minimum -160 I should provide. I am selecting this one. Right click, drop pipe. Slope down only. Upper and top, upper and central line elevation I'll be providing. Upper and top or upper and middle elevation is there. Middle elevation I'll be providing -155. -155, -160 you can provide. And after that, I'll be taking my pipe outside. If there is gap, it will come. See. Now you can go to the west elevation. My pipe is coming this way. I have provided upper and top side -155. If this, instead of -155, if it is -130 and all, it will not come sometime. -120. It will not come because we are not having that much space there. That's the reason it is not coming. Correct. So that's why minimum gap has to be maintained. Okay. Once again, I'm just going to the ground floor. This one is selected. 100 mm pipe, middle elevation -155 I'm providing. And slope down only 1% slope. I'll be making my pipe outside. And you can move your pipe this way. Slightly near to the building. Next one, this pipe has to be connected. 2-3 connections are there. If the main drain pipe is located very near to the building, this one, then this connection you can try. This connection means I'm just going to the north elevation. I'm clicking here. This is upper end midpoint and this is lower end midpoint. From lower end midpoint, we should start the pipe, right click, draw pipe. I'm making a 45-degree pipe like this, 45 degree. Then you can make it. It's my 45-degree pipe. Now I am coming to the ground floor toilet to finish to floor level. Both this pipe has to be aligned. So you can go to the align option. You can click the center line. You can this one. Sometimes when you're trying to align it, if the distance between the pipe is too far away, sometimes it will show error like this. So what we can do? We can, by the help of keyboard, you can take the pipe very near to the main pipe. Now the gap is too less. Now you can align it. Align the center point of this one, center point of this one. Now there is no error. Correct. Just go to the north elevation. Now you can connect this one. How? You can select it, right click, draw pipe, and after that you can, center point has to be aligned. You can click it, the connection will come. Or here you can see trim and extend to single element. Select this one. Destination, source point, trim and extend to single element, the connection will come. Correct. This is one type of connection. Normally we are using 45 degrees. So water will be always flowing this side, backflow will be prevented. But the problem is, since this pipe is coming outside, here you can see this pipe is coming like this. This will be exposing above the ground level. So if this main pipe has located too far away, like this somewhere here and all, until that point, this pipe will be coming above the ground level. So that will be coming above the interlock level and all, that will be visible. So this type of connection will be always good if the main pipe is located very near to the outer wall. So this pipe will not be traveling to a larger extent. It will not create much obstruction, much problem at all. This is one type of connection. Okay. Next step, next connection. Select, click here. Middle elevation minus 155. Slope down. Take it here. From this point, I have to take my pipe down. Pipe down. Pipe down means click here. Right click. Drop pipe with respect to the ground floor toilet to finish to floor level plumbing. Middle elevation approximately I'll be providing minus 800. Minus 800. And I'll be drawing a pipe like this. Okay. If you want to witness that, you can make a section here. Okay. Now you can see the pipe. Make it like fine. See the pipe. Now this has to be connected here, but the center line has to be aligned. Center point has to be aligned. But if you are aligning from here, it will not come. That's why what you have to do now. You have to select this pipe. Okay. Create similar. Create similar. And after that, if you are trying to make it properly, it will not come. Now it is coming because accidentally, because when you are creating the pipes, create similar, the offset is not proper because it's clear that since the pipe is having slope, the offset is not uniform. From the starting point, that will be minus 800. From the last point, the center line will be minus 1000. 1 meter is. Because when the slope is provided, what will happen? Pipe middle elevation will vary, right? So the offset is not correct, uniform everywhere. That's why when you are making a branch from the pipe with the slope, create similar. If you are selecting inherit elevation option, anywhere you can click as per that elevation. Anywhere you can select as per that elevation, the pipe will, because pipe, this is software will be automatically identifying the elevation of clicking point. Select it, create similar. You see now the middle elevation offset is minus 811. I am clicking here and I am placing there. Now you can see how the pipe came. In that point, the pipe came like this because elevation was not proper. Correct. I have selected the pipe, create similar. Now the elevation is minus 811 and I'm clicking here. I'm making my pipe. The pipe is coming like this because the slope was not proper. But you can do one thing. Create similar, inherit elevation, click it. And after that, you can click here, make your pipe. Now you can check your pipe is coming straight. Correct. So inherit elevation, if you are selecting, means as per the clicking point, automatically the software will be identifying the slope of that point. Okay. So I'll be selecting here, create similar, inherit elevation. But when the pipe is going that side, that is slope down, opposite side, that is slope up only. So slope up, I'll be making a small pipe this way. It's not having enough space. Slope upside. Inherit elevation, slope upside. Okay. Now what I should do, I have to move this pipe. This pipe I am splitting. This one, no gap there. I am splitting this one. Delete this. Delete this. This also selected. Right click, drop pipe, slope down. Let me go to that. This is slope upside, selected, right click, drop pipe. Here it is slope down only. So slope down, I'll be making a pipe like this. Now both this pipe has to be aligned. So just go to align option. This one, this one. Now the center point has aligned. Correct. Height also. This is slope up. This one and this one. Now it has perfectly aligned with the center point. Now you can connect it. Trim and extend to corner. This one and this one. If it is not connecting, manually you can connect. This is another. Means from the building, just above the rise to floor, down floor, through the rise to floor, the pipe will come. It will come outside the slab. Then vertically it is going down. Then it is connecting to it. See, it is 90-degree fitting only. It is 90-degree. But for DWV fitting, it is not perfectly 90. Because within the elbow, 90-degree elbow itself, we are having a curve there. We are having a 45 there. It's not exact 90. That's a speciality of DWV fitting. This is another. If the pipe has located too far away, this one you can try. Okay. One more, another third connection. Simple method is what? Select this one, connect into 100 mm. Okay, select it. Like that you can connect, but that is not the way, right? One connect type of connection is this one. Another is this one. Third one, select it, click here. Let's say that is minus 155. You can take your pipe outside. And from this point, I have to take my pipe vertically down. So the offset I'll be providing minus 800 or 811, whatever. Select it. And after that, I'll be keeping this like a 45 degree like this. You can select it and you can see. Pipe should not touch the slab. But okay. Now just opposite side, we have to make another pipe. If you're trying to connect, it will not, because alignment should done, then only it will connect. Select it, create similar, inherit elevation. Now from this point, slope up. To there it is slope down. Opposite side, that is slope up only. Slope upside, you can keep that is like this. Okay. I have to join it. I have to align it. So we should make a inclined elevation, inclined section like this. Just click it and make it like a 45 degree inclined section. Now you can witness this pipe. Make it like fine. realistic. Comparing to HVAC, when you are doing the plumbing, especially this drainage, you might be feeling that is slightly difficult in the starting. But if you are doing our class projects of this, you will be able to route anything. Correct. Because if you are finishing our class project, Amnear drainage project, whatever the route it may, you can do that. Not only this plumbing, water supply or chilled water, firefighting, even cable tray routing, everything like that only we are doing. But initially you might be feeling like there is slightly what section I have to do. I have to go and do. Slight very difficult you might be facing, but that is just for 2 or 3 days when you are practicing. Okay, align it. This one and this one we have aligned. Now the top side also has to be aligned once again. Align this one and this one. Now we can join it. Trim and extend to corner. This is the third connection. 45 degree we are maintaining. So in any case, the backflow will not come. In the direction of flow, 45 degree inclined connection we are providing. So either this one or this one, both are fine only. This is also okay, but pipe should be very near to the building. 3 connections. Once again, all these 3 connections I'll be repeating. Select this one, click here, minus 155. Then you can make until slope, not slope up, that is slope down only. Correct. Slope down, select it. Offset of minus 155. Slope down until here. You can go to the north elevation. Then you can select your pipe in the bottom, drop pipe. Keep it like a 45 degree, 130. Now you can align that with there. Align this one, this one. See, error is coming, no problem. You can slightly. It's a problem of software only. Okay. Now we can align. The same procedure only we were doing before, but due to that gap, it was showing some error. Now we can join it. Trim and extend to single element, destination, and also join. Okay. Vertically down also you can take it. Vertical down also you can take, but there is not proper way. Okay. From here, instead of taking this 45, vertically down we can provide. But it's not the right way. Okay. Now the next one, this one. Select it, click here. Offset of minus 155, you can take your pipe until there. Again, I'll be providing an offset of minus, say this one. Keep your pipe there. Now the pipe has reached there. Select it, create similar, inherit elevation, slope upside, click somewhere here, make a pipe. Now we can align this one to here. So just go to that. You can align this one and this one. Join it, trim and extend to corner, this one. This. The central alignment, even if there is 1 millimeter difference, the connection will not automatically come. Okay. Now the third connection, select it, click here, minus 155. Slope down only, keep it there. And after that, an offset of minus, say, this one I am providing. Keep it like this. Now just opposite side, select it, create similar, okay. Inherit elevation, slope upside from here we can. Okay. Now we can make a section. Okay. Align this one and this one. This side also once again, this one and this one. Join it. Sorry. Command extend to corner, this one and this one. Okay. It's there. So select it, this one. Minus 155, take your pipe like this. Again, I'll be providing like a minus some value. Select it. Filter. Minus 155. Slope down only. Yeah. Then again minus 800 or something. That gap should be there, then only it will come. Okay. Now just to create similar. Inherit elevation, slope upside. You can make it 500 here. Now align it. This one, that one. Section you can align. This one, this one. Trim and extend corner. Okay. Clear. Fine. Select it. Click here. Slope down. Minus 155. Take it outside. Provide a slope. Keep it like 45. Select it. Create similar. Slope upside. Inherit elevation. You can place it there. An inclined slope I need. Align this one, this one. Okay. Now this one. So this one. Command extend to corner. Can join this. Clear. So this connection is easy only. Select it. Click here. Sorry. Slope down. Then minus 155. Can take it here. Then you can provide minus 800 or something. Keep it like a 45 degree. Select create similar. Inherit elevation. Slope upside from here. Inherit elevation, slope upside somewhere. Here also I'm making for this one. Now you can there align this one, trim and extend. Don't think this side has aligned. Okay. Select it. Click here. Slope down. Minus 155 until here. Then okay, this is too far. Minus this one, better we can delete that. Can make another one. Create similar slope upside, inherit elevation. Like create similar slope upside, inherit elevation. Okay. Now we can align this one, this one. Let's go to the ground floor. Align this one, this one. Then you can trim and extend to corner. Join. Now I'm just going to the north elevation. Before starting the first connection from here, I'll be taking a pipe like a 45 degree, and I'll be extending until the roof level. Sorry, floor level, ground floor. There, I'm capping this right click cap opponent or top side cap opponent. In any case of service, I can open this one and I can clean this pipe. So this is called a rodding eye. It's a clean out that is coming outside the space, that is called a rodding eye. But when I'm doing the connections and all, some water closet relocated. Okay. So any alignment issue, there means you have to lock it. Okay. Now we can inspect this one. I'm just going to 3D. Select any water closet. Top side, we are having system inspector. Select it. Now you can see there is an inspect option. Inspect, so that will show the slope. Now from this, if the slope is not proper, the flow will be on opposite side. Now for every water closet, from here, that is flowing this way only. Flow is going to that side. Correct. Any one water closet you can select. Top side, system inspector. Inspect it. So we getting the route you will be getting. Okay. Yes. Now, within this floor, we have to place some floor trap. We have to place a water closet and wall mounted, and that also we can place. And with respect to the ground floor, toilet finished floor plumbing, these sections you can keep there, or we can delete it. Okay. I need a floor trap and a water wash basins, lavatory. It's not there. Floor trap and all, we can load it. I'm just going to the system plumbing equipment or plumbing fixture. This load family under US metric plumbing MEP floor trap. This one. Open it. It's a floor trap. Floor trap is having 3 inlet and 1 outlet. Exactly on the ground floor, toilet to finished floor level, we are placing it. Okay. And we should rotate that. Because outlet should be there, then only I can take the pipe outside. Okay. Select it. If you want to move it slightly to the corner, you can. Now create similar. Or select it, copy. Multiple has selected with respect to this point. Can place it. Okay. Just go to elevation, north elevation. See, cover level floor trap cover is exactly on the toilet to finished floor. Rest connection is coming below the slab. Okay. I'm going to down for again. Now wash basin, wall mounted type I should place. I'm just going to the system again, plumbing fixture, load family, plumbing, MEP, fixtures, lavatories, wall mounted type, this one. So you can see there is elevation from the level, means top with respect to the reference level to the top of wash basin, not the bottom of wash basin, with respect to the top surface of wash basin. That is this 865. Normally there is 850 to 900 mm. 3 feet, because everyone should access that. No? 3 feet is with respect to the reference level. Top of wash basin should be 3 feet, means less than 900. 850 to 900. 850 or 900 you can use. Standard 865, no need to change it. Keep it there. So let me place it. But you have to make sure place on vertical face, place on face. It should be placing on vertical face only. So Whenever the vertical face will come, at that time it will show, see, first wash basin. Different orientation I'll be trying, so that different pipe route we can study. This one. For one is here, other one is here. Then the next one is here, another one is here. Then one is here, another one is here. Then the next one is here. Okay, now just align it. Align this end and there. Here and here. This one, this. Then this. This one, this one. This one, and this one. Waste left. Okay. So let me save it. Waste line separately I will do. So what I'm doing, from the ground floor toilet to finished floor level, all this water closet and the line, because ground floor, the water closet line we are taking outside the building. First floor, it should come below. Means ground floor ceiling level it should come. Okay, anyhow, I'll be taking everything. So you can place your mouse pointer on the root. And after that, click tab key 1, 2, 3 times. So the system has selected. Click it. Place it. Tab key 1, 2, 3 times. Select it. Now you can copy it to clipboard and you can paste it. You should copy from down floor toilet to finished floor level, because there only the offset of this machine means water closet is 0. If you are copying all the equipments from ground floor level, from ground floor, this has, with respect to the ground floor, the equipments, this one has placed where? With respect to the ground floor, 300 mm above only we have placed. So this equipment, if you are copying from ground floor, when you are pasting into the first floor plumbing level, with respect to the first floor plumbing, 300 mm above only it will come. But exactly on the first floor plumbing we need, because first floor we don't want a raised floor. From the first floor plumbing, just below only that is coming. It's not, since without affecting the slab, we have to take the pipe outside. That's why in ground level we have proposed a raised floor. First floor it is not mandatory here, because just below we are having false ceiling. We're not having false ceiling or any other problem, then only we have to propose this. Which one? Raised floor. Okay, so I'm just going to the ground floor toilet to finished floor level. Tab key 1, 2, 3. Select the system. Copy to clipboard. Okay. Paste. Align to selected level where first floor plumbing. Okay. First floor plumbing. Okay. I'm just going to the first floor plumbing. But the pipe is not witnessing. Problem what? View range is not editable. View template is plumbing. That's the reason this is not possible to change. Correct. No problem. What I'm doing, the view template I am providing, none. Or here I can adjust my view range. Here I can adjust my view range. Otherwise, we can provide none. Then view range I am editing. So primary range, first floor ceiling level, bottom view depth. So since I am on first floor plumbing, okay, top first floor plumbing, bottom ground floor ceiling level, view depth, okay. First floor ceiling level, top, I'm on first floor, bottom ground floor ceiling level, view depth, ground floor ceiling level. Apply. Okay. Now I can make it as fine. This pipe I don't want now, because this is not the route I am going to follow here. So you can select it, tab key 1, 2, 3. Just go to filter, pipe fittings and pipes. Pipe fittings and pipe, apply, okay, delete it. Because first floor we will be going for different route. You can go to the north elevation, see. First floor, all the water closets we have placed, but the routing we should. After finishing the waste route, I'll be copying this to the another floor. That we can do next session.